What's up, Patriots? It's Nashi, the Conservative Gamer. We are back again with another quick farming video. There are some items that I've been farming because I needed them to make things, to make a bunch of gil and things for, you know, around the my different classes and my future home, hopefully. Goblet or Shiragan, I'd rather be there. The Mist would be okay too. But we are here in Coerthas Western Highlands around the Red Rim. And what we're doing is we're going to go from about X19 Y24 to X25 Y28. And what we're looking, basically it's along this ledge, as you can see behind me, and it goes straight back here, and you want to farm these guys, the sorbets, the little piles of ice cream flans, and what you're looking for is hunks of gelato flesh. Now, if that is not a phrase that sounds delicious, I don't know what is. I want tons of hunks of gelato flesh. Now, what these hunks of gelato flesh are good for are, the most important thing is void glue. Now, they're only used in two things, but void glue is used in a lot of things at a lot of different levels. It's used in a couple of close to end game things. You can use a lot of it in turn-ins for your grand company. Some of those items sometimes need some glue. There are a couple glues that I will go over and show you how to farm the hard pieces, I guess you can say, because the glues generally have a couple pieces, and one of them is generally the one that will have to be farmed because usually there just isn't enough on the market board. Also, if you just want to farm a little gil, you know, I usually farm these when it gets close to time to herb for some paprika, the Dravinia paprika, the little red pepper kind of things that is used in the best food in the game right now. Now, lots of farms like these, like some of the older ones I did, the hair and the Hilgane fleece, things like that. These kind of monster farms are important. A lot of people don't know where to get these items from and the monster farms. You can be around generally 55 to kill these things. They are level 56. If you have super good gear, it only takes a little while. Generally one rotation, and if you have a class that doesn't take very long to kill stuff, it should be back up in by the time you finish a rotation. You might have to wait about 15-20 seconds, but there are about 11 mobs that are spawned. Most of these monster hunts don't have very much. There is another spot with lower level sorbets. They're called something else, but they have a lower drop chance, and you can get between 1 and 3 hunks of gelato flesh just for killing these guys. And you can make void glue out of this and sell the void glue in max, because you'll need regular pudding flesh, which you'll get a lot easier killing the low level versions of these. You can also get some of this by using your retainer to send them out on battle ventures. That is another good way to get it, but usually those are best served getting things like Chimera fleece, which I'm going to show you where to farm that as well in probably the next video, because that is another important late game stuff that happens in a lot of late game crafts. You need them for the Chimera felt that is made from the Chimera fleece is used in quite a few glamour items, like also some housing items. So it is one of those items where the fleece is used in some endgame items, and even the felt itself. It's also used in lots of turn-ins for some of the script turn-ins and everything. But definitely, my advice to you would be to sell all of the high-quality hunks of flesh that you get for the people who need to make the HQ void glue when they're really low level. you know, use all the regular gelato flesh if you're a high-end crafter. You know, if you need the high-quality gelato flesh, obviously. As you can see here, we'll search for void glue, and you need 3 flesh per void glue, and then 2 pudding flesh. And that's pretty much it. The pudding flesh are just as easy to get as this, and I might do that in a future video, but these are pretty, they're low-level mobs, much lower-level mobs. So it'll be easier to get those, even with old battle trainers. But thanks so much for watching. If there's anything else you guys want farmed, please let me know in the comments down below. I am not afraid of showing you any secret that you guys want to know, because basically I want you to have the best gaming experience out there, and if you're here for that kind of information, this will help you do it. Help you have more fun, help you make more gil, help you know more about the game, and it, you know, generally makes everything just a lot more fun when you have, you know, 30 million gil to play around with. But you guys have a good one. Thanks so much for watching me, Patriots. Nashi, the Conservative Gamer. We're out of here. Peace.